everybody, my name is Gwen. Well, today I'll talk about human evolving. Did you ever think about if are humans still evolving? And what will happen in the future if people start to evolve into better ways and into better shapes? So let's talk about this topic to start our lesson for today. So do you know the Bajau people? The Bajau people lives in Asia, and they are a group of people that can dive down in the water for 60 miles deep, 60 meters deep, and can hold their breath for more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is their average time of holding their breath, and that was a lot, right? The Bajau people can do these amazing things, not just because they have adapted with the habitat for a long time before, but also is because the Bajau people have a super kind of spleen. Everybody like us have spleens, right? And if our spleen is bigger, then it can help us a lot more. And the Bajau people have spleens that are 50% bigger than us. And if we really want to have a really great spleen like that, we can't just simply dive down a lot more to beef up our spleens. It's impossible. We can't just dive down like that. And why do they actually have it? Well, we don't. Sometimes in the future, in the past, the Bajau people dive a lot. And in the time where they were creating people, creating new babies, new babies, natural selection have selected them to have a special kind of gene in their body that helps them to get those amazing body parts. And when later those people start to reproduce, more babies come and the gene starts to spread to later generation and later generations too. And this way it will happen with a lot more kinds of amazing things. Like a people who has green eyes. Green eyes is super rare. And by that, how can they have those green eyes? Because the genes that comes from their parents. Maybe it could be a gene that just comes from the mother or the father, or is a mixing genes to mix up with them. And people like us, we travel day by day, time by time. And in the future, we can't know if we are going to have a family at workplace or if we're going to travel and mix up our genes. Because we can travel a lot of places and we could simply just change those kinds of genes. So genes are mixing too. And do we evolve? Like our genes are not like that anymore. Can we still evolve? The answer is yes, because sometimes your genes could have a really important part that could help you to beef up some of your amazing body parts. And it's just a natural selection, so it's nothing serious if you are not evolving like people around you. And this topic is simply into genes and physiological. And it is something that will probably really help you in those amazing lectures in the future. Because this could be really helpful for you to know about the genes around you and the people around you. No matter what species are you in or what group of people, what kind of skin color do you have. If you have kinds of mixing genes from your parents, it could help you to turn into a really, really unique people. And you could help your later generations to have those amazing features too. So that's all for today's question. Are humans still evolving? Probably is yes. But don't be sad if you're not, because everybody has their own unique features that you probably love to have for a lifetime. Goodbye.